Hello and good afternoon. I'm back with today's topic and just touching on some of the things that I have been posting about. I'm just making sure my phone is off. Sometimes it rings, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what I do, but we're going to not let that stop us. Hence the topic, how to become unstoppable. Oh, unstoppable. Building momentum and becoming us. It's like, with entrepreneurship, you're slowly pushing that snowball or rock up the mountain, up the hill, and it gets so hard. And sometimes you slip and you're like, oh, it fell back down. And you got to do it again until you get to the top. The thing is, you can't stop. So how do you become unstoppable? Because one of the things I know I talked about or posted about recently was imposter syndrome. Some people believe in it, some people don't. Some people think it's like nothing. You know, some they put a name to it, but there is things in our head that stop us from being our very best. So how do you do that? And I really think it's a muscle that you build and constant you have to constantly work on yourself with positive thinking, positive influence, positive things in. It's kind of like, when you're the diet, good things in, good things out. Well, good things will come out. Well, you know what I mean. Bad things in, bad things out. Same with your mind. Good things in, good things will come out. You move in a more positive direction. And that's what I can speak from my own experience. And not only my own experience, but the experience of other people that I've worked with or other entrepreneurs that I've been around and look at their habits, right? Look at their habits. They're the habit of, um, for me, getting up early to instill positive affirmations in or how this day is going to be, that I have control over the day and I know what I'm going to do, to take control of my actions, that I will take control of my actions. I know what's important and what to prioritize, and nothing will get in the way of me pursuing that. Um, and then also, accountability. Yeah, accountability. So I guess my question, I always have questions. I always have questions. Hopefully they help you think through these things, but some people have had these thoughts, but have you ever um, had thoughts or negative thoughts or what you consider that imposter on your journey in business or in life that has come up? And if you've gotten past it, how did you get past it? I would love to know, how did you squash those doubts? Um, just leave a comment. Uh, uh, that would be great. One of the other things that I forget, you know what I always forget? I always assume that if you're watching this video, you know who I am. I am, but I am, if you don't know, I'm Tanisha Molden. I'm an attorney turned business coach and strategist. And I am the founder and owner of Generation Square, a coaching membership program. And I can share more about that later. But I have a philosophy: one project, one business to $1 million. Yeah. And that's probably simply how I get past the imposter syndrome, my imposter syndrome of, um, I call her Nagging Nancy. It's essentially setting goals and very clear goals and having accountability for them. That's one of the key components that I included in my membership. Why? Because I did market research, and in my market research and talking to the community that wanted this wanted the coaching, the number one thing they wanted was community. So if that's something that you don't have or interested in how that could work, I believe it helps you move further. I actually was having a conversation with someone earlier this week, and what I shared with her is that one of the things about being in a community or accountability is that you're around like-minded people. Everyone is a um, on the same path. Everybody wants to get, I am going to say California. Everybody wants to get to California, but there are different roads that you take. Everybody might take a different route. So what people bring to the community once they reach the destination or a different stones at the destination are their experiences and the questions that they ask and the things that will come about may not be the same question that you ask or you didn't think about it that way. That's one of the great things about having a community. But not only that, the accountability buddies, at least my accountability, my accountability buddies will not tolerate imposter syndrome from you. Some people see it. Some people will see that you're starting to go that route and you don't know that you are because this is a habit that you have not it's been so ingrained that you go down the road. And sometimes we default to that and keep going forward. But your accountability buddies will call you out on it and say, no, this is not what you said you were going to do. Remember, stay on track. And that is one of the things that I think believe that has helped not only uh, squash, I guess, the imposter syndrome, but help with momentum and help you become more unstoppable because as you're building that muscle and building that muscle, you become stronger and stronger. Hence why I created my coaching membership. And there's different levels of that, but Business Genius is the top level, and that's where we build our CEO muscle. Yay! So let me know I didn't ask where you're tuning in from, but let me know. Hope you're having a good day too. Also, that is, I think my number one, would that be my number one technique? I think just taking action and then the accountability buddies. Yeah. Helps you stay focused, right? If you tried something different, please share. I would love to know what you use to help like build your, I guess, confidence and how is it going for you? You fell off the wagon. Everybody does. Everybody does. You are not um you should not feel bad if you do. All right. All right. I said I was going to keep these videos short. Okay. These so this is what I totally invite you to, if you're curious about uh, being more strategic, more intentional. Yeah, intentional about your strategies. I invite you to join my community. And let me see, I will see if I can pop the QR code. Does that work? Yay! You might be looking at this on your phone. Maybe I could put, so this Generation Squared, www.generationsquared.com. Maybe I should put that, www.generationsquared. I think that's the easiest way to get, because that will get you to, yeah, that will get you to all the memberships in one, the member project launchpad that has all your projects is on the waitlist only. Um, but you never know. If you open up, but that is waitlist on it. Oh, I forgot. There will be more things coming. So stay tuned because I am putting out some special invites next week. All right. All right. I can't wait to build or help you build your success and hear your success stories. And until we meet again, remember, one project, one business to $1 million. And I will be